Hey, look! Imposter number 704!
Isn't that the thief who always wears a disguise?
Yeah, he's the one whose M.O. is preying on senior citizens who live alone.
That's the guy. We have reason to believe that the robberies occurring in Bocato Precinct as of late could be the handiwork of just one man.
I got it. You need us to set up a sting so we can nab the dirty, rotten crook. Well, count us in. You know, this is ticking me off. I had a friend whose granny was mugged once in the park. We'll flush out this perpetrator.
Whoa, hold on, Sujimoto. We're not there yet. The first phase of our plan of action requires each of you to visit some of the community elders here in Bocato Precinct.
You want us to visit? What for?
Oh, come on, it might be fun.
The single most important aspect of this operation is for you to gain the trust of these people. That way, if there's a problem, we know they'll call us first. Got it?
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay, let's see. According to his file, Mr. Yamada is 76 years old, lived with his son's family until about a year ago, and now he lives here by himself. It seems that his wife died about 3 years ago. Aww.
Oh, that must be terrible to have to live life by yourself. That is so sad.
I know. Maybe he's ready for a couple of visitors.
Yeah, I'm
Mr.
coming.
Yamada?
What is it?
Hi, are you Mr. Yamada?
Yes, who are you? What do you need there?
Hi, how are you this morning?
I'm fine.
I'm Ahoy, and this is Youre. We're from Bocato Station.
Hi.
Oh, Kanoko! Oh, it's been so long!
Wait a minute, Mr. Yamada. She's not who you think she is. Her name's Ahoy, and my name's Yoriko. Nice to meet ya.
Tell me, it's you!
Anyone home?
Hello, who is it? Huh?
Yes, good morning. And I'll bet you're Mrs. Tanaka.
Yes, but who are you?
Well, my name's Officer Nakajima. I'm from Bocato Station.
My, you're a big one, aren't you?
So
you're from the post office.
no, ma'am. You see, I'm a policeman. I was sent here from Bocato Station to help you.
Oh, to help me?
You see, ma'am, if you just had a free minute, I could come inside and explain everything. Oh, geez, I'm not very good at this.
Oh,
What is it? Is there something wrong?
I seem to have misplaced my package.
Oh, one more time. I'm a police officer.
Oh, yes, I know. Now, if you can just help me to find that package. Come on in, dear. Isn't this lovely? Having a handsome young mailman come just to speak with me.
Well, I appreciate it, ma'am. It won't take long.
Well, I've got nothing but time. Now, you just sit right down here and make yourself comfortable.
Oh, really? That's not necessary.
Oh, nonsense. I'll go make us some tea. You wait right here.
Ma'am, no, I really don't care for any. Let's see. Mrs. Tanaka's 79 years old. It says here that her husband died during the war, and not only that, she lost her entire family during the fire raids. Wow, she sure has had a tough life. I better be careful what I say around her.
Oh, so you're saying I look like your wife when she was about my age?
And you mean that I look just like your very first sweetheart did? Oh, wow.
When I saw you at the door, I thought you'd come to take me to the next world.
Oh, don't be silly.
Sure, you still got lots of good years ahead of you.
Well, you really think so?
Of course I do. You just gotta be positive.
You're as young as you want to be.
You know, I think the two of you are right. That makes me feel mighty good.
Yeah, there you go. That's the spirit.
Boy, it sure is taking her a long time to make tea. Wonder what she's doing in there anyway. It's been over 10 minutes. Wait a sec. What if something happened to her? Everything all right? Jeez. Where is she? What in the heck was that? That was weird. Wait a minute, that noise was coming from the bath. That might be Imposter 704. I'm coming, Mrs. Tanaka. Unhand her, you. Huh?
Oh, no! Pervert!
What? But ma'am, I'm not a pervert. Oh my God. Ma'am, I'm so sorry.
My goodness, if he brought me a letter, then he should leave it in a mailbox.
I am not a mailman!
Natsumi, would you take a look at our file and tell me if it says how old this woman is we're going to be dropping in on?
Wait a minute. Is it Ume Suzuki? I think it was, wasn't it? Oh, wait!
What is it?
My mistake! I guess I brought the wrong file!
Oh, Natsumi.
Bingo! And what do we have here? Oh, yeah. But without that little seal, it won't do me any good. Now, let me see. If I were an old lady, where would I keep my little seal? Oh, yeah. In the drawer with my nightie.
All right, here we are. Are you sure about this?
You'll be fine. Okay, well, I guess I'll head back to the station and get the right file.
Okay, sorry about that.
That's all right, Natsumi. Don't worry about it.
Well, you go ahead. I'll entertain the old lady until you get back. I can handle it.
Oh, that's not too comforting.
I'll be good.
Natsumi, you won't forget that she's an older woman, right?
What are you trying to say? Exactly what are you insinuating?
Please just use a little discretion, okay?
All right, fine.
Right. Okay, I'll be back as soon as possible.
Just what is she implying?
Oh, I hope she can handle this.
Well, it wasn't in the drawer with the nighties. Oh, where would the old bag keep it? They're useless pieces of plastic without those codes. What? She's not supposed to be home yet? No way. Can't be her. She wouldn't ring her own doorbell. Huh. It's the cops! How'd they know? Oh, jeez!
That's really odd. She should be home watching the soaps, huh? Hope she's okay. Hope that thief hasn't been around. Hello there! Anyone home? Miss Suzuki, excuse me, are you in there? Hello? Mrs. S!
Maybe she'll leave once she realizes there's no one here.
Hello? Anybody home?
No, go away.
If you're in trouble, don't worry. I'll bust the door down. I'm a cop.
Ow. Yes, hello. Who is it? You must speak up, please. Hello?
Oh, hello, Mrs. Suzuki. Good, you are home.
Yes, I'm sorry I didn't answer right away. My hearing's not so good.
Oh, that's all right. I'm just glad you're okay.
Oh, yes, I'm fine. Could I help you?
Well, I'm Officer Sujimoto. I'm with Bogoto Precinct. We're on patrol today to check up on all you senior citizens in the neighborhood.
Oh, well, that's just about the nicest thing I've ever heard. But if I don't get rid of her, I'm fried. Thank you for stopping by. That's so sweet, but I'm afraid I've got a dreadful cold.
Oh, sorry to hear about that, ma'am. That's just terrible. Good thing I came along, huh? I can help you now. Just open the door.
What?
Did you hear me, ma'am? Is something else wrong?
No. Just give me a second to put myself together and put on my robe. I'll be with you in a minute. It's time to go to work. I know everything about her. Now, let's see. Here comes the face. I love the face when I put it on my face. Nobody's ever been able to identify me. This is great. Check this out, copper. The finishing touch. Voila.
Hello? Miss Suzuki? Are you still there? Hey, Mrs. Suzuki!
Yes, I'm coming. Now then, dear. Yes?
Oh, hello! Nice to meet you, Miss Suzuki. No need to worry now, ma'am. Your tax yen will be hard at work, 'cause I'll take care of you.
Oh, well, that's awfully nice. But it's just a simple cold, dear. Nothing to worry about, I assure you.
Oh, no, ma'am. You have to feed a cold and starve a fever, so just let me handle it.
That's just great.
hope that's enough. Are you sure you wouldn't feel better lying down?
No, I'm fine, dear. I promised, honestly.
Now remember, Miss Suzuki, you need to be sure and drink lots of fluids when you have a cold. Here we are.
Oh.
Down the hatch, ma'am.
Down the hatch, huh? Well, it looks so good.
Ugh, that's terrible. Maybe it's too strong?
No, dear, it's scrumdiddly scrumptious. Oh, I gotta ditch her ASAP before she kills me with this tea. Oh, my, look at the time. I better get dinner started if I'm going to eat.
Really? You want to eat dinner this early?
Well, yes. When you get to be my age, dear, everything takes just a wee bit longer. But you're so young, you wouldn't know.
Oh, no, you don't.
Huh?
That's because I'll be your private Iron Chef today. Oh, what would Miyuki fix? I guess I better not make anything too spicy. Something plain. Yeah, bland food is what old folks eat.
I don't believe this. I guess I'll have to let her cook, then brush her off after we eat.
So, Mrs. Tanaka, listen, if you ever have any problems, you just give me a call down at the station. I'll be down here to help you out, okay?
Really? You will?
Sure, of course I will. You just give me a holler anytime you want. I'll be here in a jiffy.
You mean you'll really help me? Actually, there is something I need a little help with.
Really? What is it?
Well, I borrowed something from my good friend Ome, and I really must return it. Could you take it with me?
Sure, no problem at all.
Thank you. You're so sweet. Such a nice mailman.
I'm at your service. You mean to tell me you borrowed this huge chest from a friend?
Yes, I sure did. But I don't remember why.
Man, this used to be a big spud. Huh? Oh, no! Here, oh, it's hot! Heads up!
Oh!
Miss Suzuki, I'm sorry!
My. Oh, no, it's okay. It's fine. Jeez, how long does it take to boil a friggin' potato anyway?
I'm so sorry. Oh, no. I almost knocked you out. Where's Miyuki? Oh!
Oh!
Oh, thank you, God!
Ah, great. Now we got a Miyuki.
Ume Suzuki. She's lived alone for the past 2 years since her husband passed away. But it says here that she's still close to her daughter who lives in this neighborhood. That's strange. I would have thought that she'd normally be at her daughter's house at this time of the afternoon, you know?
Miyuki, where have you been?
Natsumi, are you all right?
Oh.
You let her cook?
Let her, she insisted. But now that you're here, I'm sure the two of you must be going, I assume.
That won't be necessary. Don't worry about a thing, ma'am. We'll take care of dinner for you.
Great.
Well, let's get to it, Natsumi. Thanks.
Oh, man. All I need is that old lady seal and I can get out of this funny farm.
Miss Suzuki, got any seaweed?
Seaweed. Yes, seaweed under here. Remember put seaweed. I went to the market.
Wow, she sure is agile. It's hard to believe she's really 80.
Remember where I put it.
And how come she doesn't know where she keeps her own things? I was just thinking, I guess we're pretty lucky to find you at home today. Yeah, I figure you're usually at your daughter's house at this time of the day, right, ma'am?
Oh, my daughter, yes.
Mrs. S is sick with a cold, Miyuki. She should be in bed today.
Oh, yes, bed. That would be a very good thing for a woman my age at this point in time if you would... Seaweed!
Something isn't right. Why wouldn't her daughter come here to look after her if she's sick?
Oh, you found it.
Mm-hmm. There's something fishy going on here.
What's this? Looks like some kind of seal.
Oh, that's my seal! Don't touch it! I put it there on purpose!
Well, ma'am, it sounds like you lost your cold.
Huh? No, I've still got it.
Huh? Huh? Ken? What are you doing here?
Huh? Sujimoto?
Is Ome home, dear?
Yeah, come on in.
Hello, Ome. How have you been? Here it is.
Here's what?
Well, it's the chest. Remember the chest I borrowed?
Oh, the chest you borrowed. Why, sure, of course.
This nice young man brought it all the way over. He's a mailman. He works for the post office.
But I'm not... whatever.
Hey, everybody, it looks like dinner's just about ready. Now that you two are here, I thought it would be nice if we could all eat together.
Huh? Kobayakawa? Hey, what's with that apron?
Natsumi and I have been cooking dinner for Mrs. Suzuki.
Ah, new girlfriend? Huh, Kenny?
Yeah, no. Boy, that sure does look tasty. Mmm.
There.
Ome? Ome, are you listening?
Huh?
Where's that cat of yours that always sits right there?
Huh?
Oh, the cat. Why, it's outside taking a little walk.
Oh, my. You mean the cat's outside all by itself?
Well, cats will be cats after all.
Oh, I love cats. What kind of cat do you have?
Well, it's a cat, like most cats are.
Yeah, like, what color is it?
A color, yes. Well, it's very difficult to explain. It's sort of
Well, it's white.
white, yes, of course, white, yes.
Mrs. Suzuki, would you mind telling us what its name is?
Name? Well, yes. It's called...
Let's see. I don't remember it having a name.
Yes, that's right. It doesn't have a name.
That's a little strange. You haven't given your cat a name?
That's right. It doesn't have a name at all.
That's right. It doesn't have a name at all. Not all cats need names.
Of course not. Why would it?
That's right.
What do you mean by that? Huh?
Because it's a ceramic cat.
A ceramic cat's walking around outside?
I hadn't heard of that one.
Ah, that's right. Now I remember. I borrowed that cat from Ome. I knew that she would miss it, and that's why I wanted to bring it back. Isn't it lovely?
What? I carried the chest for that?
Well, I remembered something about the chest, but I guess I was thinking about the cat. Could you carry it back?
I smell a rat!
You got it, Natsumi.
Mrs. Suzuki.
Hold it. I believe you are a fake granny.
Hello? Oh, who are you? Oh my goodness, I've been cloned!
Hold it, you imposter! You're a phony and a fake! Come clean now, Buster! Who are you?
Oh, let go! Let go! Oh, wait! What did I do? I mean, look at her! She's the thief!
Wrong answer!
Oh.
You're going up the creek without a paddle. The judge is gonna give you plenty of time. Time to think about ripping off our grannies.
Oh, I'm sorry!
Imagine that, Ume, a man disguised as you.
Isn't it frightening? I'm so glad you weren't hurt.
Well, Mrs. Tanaka, what do you say I take you home now?
Oh, thank you, Mr. Mailman. You are so sweet.
Oh. I'm sure glad you came with us, but you didn't have to.
It's okay, I really wanted to. And besides, now that Natsumi has her driver's license, she can drive the car back.
Well, is something the matter, Mrs. Tanaka?
I wonder how many old folks there are in this town, living all by themselves like me.
Huh?
Say, you two don't happen to be married, do you?
No, ma'am, we just work together.
Is that so? I'm not usually wrong about that sort of thing. Now, if I had children, I suppose my grandchildren would be just about your ages.
You see, she and her husband never had any children.
Oh, yeah, I see.
I think today turned out to be a lovely day. don't you?
Yeah, I guess it was.
You know, meeting young people like you makes me glad I've lived as long as I have.
Oh, Mrs. Tanaka, I'm sure you've got plenty of good years left.
Well, thank you. That's very kind. Do you really think so?
Well, sure. Life is full of new and exciting things every day.
I suppose I do have a few more good years ahead.
Of course you do. Well, peace is good, and tea is good, too.
What the heck are we talking about? It's all your fault, Kenny, that Miyuki is, well...
Wait a minute. Miyuki's what?
Well, this cool biker guy showed up and...
Who the heck is he?
From your mama's side of the family.
What?
Next time on You're Under Arrest, File 29, a rival appears, a heated race. Come on, big boy, show us your stuff.